City University of Hong Kong, Associate Degree CEM, BSD 11395. My name is Wong Pong CEM, Group H. This video records what I learned and done in a 7-day training in PolyU Industrial Center from 15th of May 12 to 28th of May 12. Now, I'm going to show you a Day 1 training. Structural steelwork. Part 1. Steel inspection. The teacher showed us one of the non-destructive tests, die penetration test. It is to check two pieces of steel after reading if there are any cracks in the joining. Part 2. The test support. At first, we calculate the dimensions of the piece of steel and the point of joining point. After calculation, we using the hydraulic saw machine cut the specific length and shape for a piece of steel. Day 2 training, NDT and anchoring. Non-destructive test is very important for inspector safety and stability of the building. NDT can test the defects of the structure. This kind of defects may lead to serious or fatal injuries. The first practice is rebrand hammer test. We're using rebrand hammer to check the strength of the sample concrete. After that, we have a calorimeter inspection. We use the meter reading and the probe to find the positions of reinforcement. This is high potential test. In this test, it is find the degree of steel being cohesively active and find the reinforcement inside concrete. The final NDT test is infrared thermographic survey. Part 2. Anchoring. We have a chance to evaluate the displacement control explain anchor, torque control explain anchor, and adhesive anchor. For displacement control the expansion anchor and torque control the expansion anchor, the teachers demonstrate once to us, and all of the students have a chance to evaluate once. For adhesive anchor, the teacher show how to evaluate the adhesive anchor. After the adhesive anchor is evaluated, the teacher show us how to uninstall the adhesive anchor. Day 3 training. Formwork. Formwork is a very important element for build up a building. Neither temporary or permanent modules into which concrete or similar materials are poured. The quality of the formwork is the main factor to affect the surface of the concrete. If the formwork have a smooth surface, the surface of the hardened concrete will become very smooth. At the morning lessons, we learn how to use the saw and hammer. After teachers demonstrate how to use saw and hammer, we decided to make a plywood box. The dimensions of the box is 100 x 100 x 100 mm. This photo shows the plywood box we make. In the evening, we decided to form a I-shaped formwork. At first, we used the dimension circular saw to cut a plywood in a desired size. Day 4 training. Scaffolding. Falsework is a temporary structure used to support a permanent structure while the permanent structure is not self-supporting. After the introduction of falsework, the teachers demonstrate different tools used in the constructions of falsework. and he required us to construct this footrest. This photo shows the work we need to done. Some of the classmates, they need to wear a safety clothing to work on the second floor to erect the second floor scaffolding. Day 5. Brickwork and plastering. Brickwork and plastering is a commonly construction method for the Hong Kong construction industry. The teacher introduced the bonding method of the brickwork and some general standards of the brickwork. Then the teachers bring us to the working place. The teacher used chalkboards to draw a straight line to fix the positions, and then he placed the motor on the desk in a correct positions. After that, he using a plumb ruler to ensure that the brick is in the same level. Of course, the gap of the brick must be filled by the motor. I decided to do a brick lacing. Therefore, we need to lacing a brick on the upper floor. After plastering, the teacher demonstrates how to stick the tile on the wall, and he makes the cement line mortar for joining the tile on the wall. And then he used the tile cutter to cut the tile in the smaller size and stick on the wall. And then the tutor demonstrated the mosaic tile how to stick it on the wall. The final practice in this day is for tiles. The teacher demonstrates how to place the cement sand mortar on the floor and fix the tile on the ground. Day 7. Structural concrete. Concrete is a very important element for build a building. In Hong Kong, reinforced concrete building can be easily found everywhere. Concrete consists mainly of close and fine aggregate and Portland cement mixed with water. A hardened concrete can provide a high compression strength, fire resistance, sound and thermal insulation, and durability. We are required to have a curing test. We can choose any cement, sand, aggregate ratios, and water cement ratios. This photo shows the hand-mixed concrete. After we fill the concrete into a curved modulus, we need to mix another concrete. We use the mixing machine to mix the concrete. After mixing concrete, we put the concrete into the I-shaped formwork, which made it at 18th of May 12. This photo is showing how we transport the material to machine, and this photo is showing the formwork which filled the concrete. Before we put the concrete into the I-shaped formwork, we need to have a slump test to test the concrete workability. This photo is showing the student completing the concrete for slump test. After filling the concrete into a I-shaped formwork, the 6-day training is finished. Then the 7-day training is 3 days after. In the last day morning, we have QCing test first. We remove the steel modulus and take the concrete crib placed on the compression testing machine. Our concrete crib sample, the maximum strength is 614 kN. Then we inspect the I-shaped concrete. We find some segregations is occurred, and some cement and water is thrown out of the formwork. The teacher demonstrates how to fix the steel, and we require to fix a spring one. Finally, we finished the steel fixings of beam 1 successfully.